First they ignore you, then they laugh at you, then they fight you, then you win. You must be the change you wish to see in the world. Live as if you were to die tomorrow. Learn as if you were to live forever. Happiness is when what you think, what you say, and what you do are in harmony. It is health that is real wealth and not pieces of gold and silver. It is better to be violent, if there is violence in our hearts, than to put on the cloak of nonviolence to cover impotence. Honest disagreement is often a good sign of progress. It may be possible to gild pure gold, but who can make his mother more beautiful? A nation's culture resides in the hearts and in the soul of its people. There is more to life than increasing its speed. You can chain me, you can torture me, you can even destroy this body, but you will never imprison my mind. Nobody can hurt me without my permission. There is a sufficiency in the world for man's need but not for man's greed. Prayer is not asking. It is a longing of the soul. It is daily admission of one's weakness. It is better in prayer to have a heart without words than words without a heart. I suppose leadership at one time meant muscles, but today it means getting along with people. When I admire the wonders of a sunset or the beauty of the moon, my soul expands in the worship of the Creator. My life is my message. I am prepared to die, but there is no cause for which I am prepared to kill. The real ornament of woman is her character, her purity. A no uttered from the deepest conviction is better than a yes merely uttered to please, or worse, to avoid trouble. Man's nature is not essentially evil. Brute nature has been known to yield to the influence of love. You must never despair of human nature. Strength does not come from physical capacity. It comes from an indomitable will. In a gentle way, you can shake the world. You must not lose faith in humanity. Humanity is an ocean. If a few drops of the ocean are dirty, the ocean does not become dirty. Action expresses priorities. Even if you are a minority of one, the truth is the truth. Satisfaction lies in the effort, not in the attainment. Full effort is full victory. There is a higher court than courts of justice, and that is the court of conscience. It supersedes all other courts. A man is but the product of his thoughts, what he thinks he becomes. I object to violence because when it appears to do good, the good is only temporary, the evil it does is permanent. The essence of all religions is one. Only their approaches are different. Man becomes great exactly in the degree in which he works for the welfare of his fellow men. Freedom is never dear at any price. It is the breath of life. What would a man not pay for living? A small body of determined spirits fired by an unquenchable faith in their mission can alter the course of history. We may stumble and fall but shall rise again. It should be enough if we did not run away from the battle. Morality is the basis of things and truth is the substance of all morality. It is the duty of every thoughtful Indian not to marry. In case he is helpless in regard to marriage, he should abstain from sexual intercourse with his wife. It is the quality of our work which will please God and not the quantity. Anger is the enemy of nonviolence and pride is a monster that swallows it up. An error does not become truth by reason of multiplied propagation, nor does truth become error because nobody sees it. My religion is based on truth and nonviolence. Truth is my God. Nonviolence is the means of realizing Him. Fear has its use but cowardice has none. Prayer is the key of the morning and the bolt of the evening. Truth never damages a cause that is just. Nonviolence is the greatest force at the disposal of mankind. It is mightier than the mightiest weapon of destruction devised by the ingenuity of man. The good man is the friend of all living things. Anger and intolerance are the enemies of correct understanding. An ounce of practice is worth more than tons of preaching. A man who was completely innocent offered himself as a sacrifice for the good of others, including his enemies, and became the ransom of the world. It was a perfect act. Mahatma Gandhi. Inspirational quotes for success. More motivation videos, like and subscribe. To ring the bell icon to the channel Empowerment 888.